Good morning. All right, today we're going to talk about building success into your daily routine. Part 2B, really. I would say 3, but it's kind of an extension of the last session. So if you'll recall, for that session, we looked at these positive things on my wall, positive to me anyway. And I mentioned that I read them every morning to get in the right frame of mind, start my day off in a positive mentality, and it's very helpful for me. But what I forgot to mention is that that's what I do on my shortcut days. On my normal days, when I have time, I actually roll over when I wake up, usually sometimes before I make my bed, sometimes right after. And I read a little page from God's Promises for You. Now, I understand not everyone is a Christian, so yours may be a different type of reading. But at the end of the day, if you look at this thing, you will see that, having a little trouble here, if you open up, it has God's faithfulness, praying to God. On the right, it'll have a summary, and on the left, it'll have some supporting Bible verses. Now, I've had this for 9 years, so you can see it's a bit tattered. And what I do is I read it, partly to remind myself of my faith, to stay faithful and focused. I make my bed, or I make my bed and then I read it. I go through my signs. I remind myself of my New Year's resolutions. If you'll recall, they're hanging on the mirror here. The traits I want to try to personify throughout the day, right? Go through those. And then really just try to hit the ground running. So hopefully this is helpful. And what I'll do is in the next couple days, I'm going to tell you something big that if you can move to this next phase I'll talk about next in my next video, it will mean that you have really made some progress. Take care.